Hello everybody, welcome to Coco's Crochet. I'm Nitsa. Thank you for joining me today for our Birth Stones CAL 2025 spin of our little crazy bingo barrel here, so we can find out who the lucky winner is of this beautiful set of stitch markers for the month of August, which is the peridot or peridot. I can never say that. Now these beautiful stitch markers have been made by our friend at Rose Likes Crochet. Now Rose has so many stitch markers in her Etsy shop. Please go and have a look, like a few of them, and then if you'd like to have some in your collection, go right ahead and purchase them. But these will be going off to somebody for their entries for the month of August. Now Rose will be sending them to you, so at the end of this spin, when we announce our winner, please make sure that you email me with your details so that Rose can get them out to you as soon as possible. Now, before we start with the spinning of the barrel, there are two things I need to speak to you about. The first one is our friend Marie, and I need my iPad for this. She emailed me straight after the showcase of all of our makes for August, and then I announced that the sapphire was the birthstone for September, so that we could all start making our makes. And now she says that she wanted to share a very surprising fact with us. And let me tell you, lucky I was sitting down, and as Marie said, I hope you don't spill your coffee. I did not. The sapphire, which was very surprising to me, and I wonder how many of you knew this, comes in a multitude of colors, and they are absolutely gorgeous. So let me show you the photo that Marie sent to me, or the picture. So look at all these colors here, guys. Oh my goodness, it actually really did surprise me, because I know some months have a variety, like maybe 2 or 3 versions of the gemstone, but I did not know that there was more than just the blue for the month of September. So we were working off this one here for September. So please, if you've started your makes, traditionally I think it is blue, but if you would like to do make your project using any of those other colors, please be free to do so. It would be very interesting to see how many of us sway away from the blue sapphire. Now for me, it makes it a little bit easier because I'm working with just yarn from my stash, my blanket yarn. So I was concerned I might not have the blue that I wanted, and now there is so much more choice for color. So keep that in mind for your September make. Please, be mindful that there are more than just one color sapphire. Look them up, or just pause, the photo that I just showed you. So thank you so much, Marie, for, sharing that very interesting fact with us. I really do appreciate it. Now, one more thing before we spin the little barrel here. Our friend KK from K&K Crochet, I know you all know her, I know you all hang out with her, but in case you don't, please go and do so. Now, each and every month, KK sends to us a beanie. Usually, you'll see it showcased on her channel, and it's always the color of the gemstone. Now, somehow, technology got involved. Evil technology got involved, and her photo got lost in cyberspace, and then the beanie went to its forever home. So I know that KK has made her beanie. If any of you know KK, you know she has made her beanie. So KK, I'm going to add your ball in here. So your ball is blue G47, and here it is here. Have I got it the right way up without my glasses? And I'm going to pop it in the barrel now, and then I will close the little gate shut. Now, I don't know if this thing is getting old, but it really, really has a mind of its own. So I'm not going to spin as vigorously as I usually do, but I certainly do want to get it around a few times. Now, look how organized I am. Everybody's balls are there in order. So I'm going to add KK's to the blue pile, and then we're going to start spinning. Oh my gosh, I always get so excited. Honestly, guys, it's not about, the winner. We're all winners. It's just a bit of fun along the way, but it is nice to be able to treat people along the way, right? So are we ready? Fingers and toes crossed, none of these balls come flying out. I always try to make sure I have everything closed really, really tightly, but I am going to be watching it in case it flies. So good luck, everybody, and thank you to all the cheerleaders that always come along and cheer everybody. I absolutely love it, including our previous Stitch Markers winners, because you're all sending in your makes as well and sitting back and enjoying the show just as much as everybody else, and I really do love that and appreciate it. Okay, without any further ado, let's get started. Okay. Oh my gosh. Right, well, we're getting a very good spin this time. I might just have to stop it and open the little gate. Now, I told you, this thing has a mind of its own. Well, that was a really good spin. I love that. I know it was very noisy, but that's part of the fun. Okay, last spin. Okay, we've got a ball, guys. Let's close this because we don't want any more balls falling out. So if you remember that you had a red ball, you're in luck because a red ball has come out. I'm going to very quickly put on my glasses. Red eye 23. Okay, let me get my red pile. Here we are here, guys. 23. Liza, your ball is red eye 23. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love that. Now, Liza, you need to contact me. I can see that the light is coming in through the window, guys. It's a beautiful spring day here. Let's get back to Liza. Liza, you need to email me, please, and then we'll have a little chat, and then I'll have Rose send off your stitch markers to you. So thank you, each and every one of you, for, once again coming in to join us. Congratulate the winner because they really do deserve it. Each and every one of you actually do, but what can I do? I only have X amount of stitch markers, one per month. So let's get cracking on our sapphire makes. Now I'm so curious to see what everyone comes up with even more, because there's even more color variety. So it is the start of the weekend here. It is Friday the 3rd of December, the 5th of December 2025. So I'm going to wish you all a very, very good weekend, and until I see you all very, very soon, take care, everyone. Bye bye for now.